graduates and guests, I would like to introduce David Burns, the founder and CEO of Collective Leisure, a certified social enterprise dedicated to reducing health inequity within our communities and enabling well-being without boundaries as our guest speaker at this ceremony. In Western Sydney, David is tackling inactivity and inequity as the founder and convener of health promotion charity WSYD Moving. He is also the director of DB Consulting, which provides capacity building, leadership and strategic support for local government and the leisure industry. David holds a Bachelor of Sports Studies and a Master of Sports and Exercise, both from Teesside University in the United Kingdom. His career spans local government, peak bodies, the private sector, social enterprise and the charity sectors. He also lectures here at Western and at the University of Technology, Sydney, in sport and social entrepreneurship. Please join me in welcoming David Burns to deliver the occasional address for this ceremony.
Thank you, Deputy Vice-Chancellor. Deputy Chancellor, distinguished guests, academics, family and friends, and most importantly, graduates. Thank you for the warm welcome. It's a true honour to stand before you today on such a momentous occasion in your lives. To all the graduates here, congratulations, you've made it. Through the late nights, early mornings, uncertain moments, and persistent effort, you've crossed the finish line, and it's one worth celebrating. I remember sitting where you were now, proud, excited, and unsure of the future, and if I'm a little honest, a bit hungover. My journey after university began delivering sports programs to underserved communities in England, and it's brought me to Western Sydney, where I now lead initiatives to use sport, physical activity and movement to support communities and promote active lifestyles. But the path has not been linear, and it certainly hasn't been easy. In life, you will face your fair share of challenges, both personal and professional. For me, some of those hardest moments came early. My parents both lived with addictions, and when my dad passed away from liver cancer when I was just 26, I was his carer during those final months. Now, that experience changed me. It gave me perspective, it gave me pain, and a deep sense of purpose. Not long after that, I packed my backpack and made my leap, emigrating to Australia 17 years ago. In search of new beginning, I didn't have a plan, but I had hope. And I've come to learn something I want to share with you today. Your greatest challenges can become your greatest gifts. There were moments in my career and in life when things just didn't go to plan. Having to pivot my social enterprise business, finding myself on current affairs, and plenty of self-doubt. But these moments didn't stop me. They shaped me. They forced me to ask deeper questions about purpose, about systems, about the kind of change that really matters. They taught me empathy, creativity, and the importance of listening. And this has led me to supporting community and those that need it most. As graduates in health sciences, you stand at a powerful intersection. You have the knowledge, the tools, and the responsibility to shape the future where health is not a privilege, but a human right, where equity, inclusion, and humanity guide systems you step into or the ones you build yourselves. But the truth is, the world you're graduating into is facing complex challenges. Health inequities are widening. We have a mental health crisis, not to say environmental challenges, to name a few. These issues won't be solved by textbooks or AI alone. They'll be solved by people like you, bringing curiosity, compassion, and courage to the work. So as you step forward, I invite you to do 3 things. Embrace the unexpected, because sometimes what seems like a setback is simply a redirection. Stay connected to community, because your work will be most powerful when it is in relation with others. And remember your why, because that will keep you going when things get hard, and they will get hard from time to time. But when they do, remind yourself, your greatest challenges can be your greatest gifts. Graduates, thank you for your passion and energy that you bring into the world. We need it. We need you. Congratulations once again. Go well and go proudly. Thank you.
Thank you so much, David Burns. What an inspirational story, and we really appreciate you sharing your personal story with us and with our graduates. I think it's incredible that you are about inactivity and inequity and putting those together. You've reminded our students that their lives will not be linear, that challenges will be their greatest gifts, and we really understand that here at Western. Embrace the unexpected and make the most of it. And I think most importantly, the values that you have lived in your life, which is about the criticality of health as a human right that should not be determined by where you live or who you are. And I know that our students live those values and will bring that to everything they do. So thank you for that most important reminder. Thank you for bringing to the fore the purpose that you've lived through your life and the inspiration that that will give our graduates as they go into the world. So thank you so much. Thank you, David Burns.